Oh, hey Reese, what's going on today? Hi, how you going? It is, of course, me, Reese T. O'Leary of perpelFLAME and Company. That's right, perpelFLAME. And you are joining me here for another episode. And today is, of course, Wellness Wednesday, where I like to share different techniques, tactics, tools, tips, tricks, and more with you all so that you have some arsenal in your toolbox on how you can deal with your spiritual, physical, and metaphysical journey. So, before we do get started though, I do want to remind you all to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that bell notification if you want to be notified every single time we post a video here on the channel. But of course, today I want to talk to you about expression. Yeah? And why that's so important, and how expression can assist you on a regular basis as a tool, believe it or not. Now, I do also want to let you know that this video is not the be all and end all, which means you do need to go out and do your own research, and you can add to this, in your own time. But we only have 10 minutes, so let's get going. Now, expression is a really interesting topic and a really interesting tool to be able to use when it comes to our lives and when it comes to ourselves as human beings. We are beings of expression. I'm expressing myself to you all right now, and this is one of the things that brings me to my highest state of joy, is being able to express myself in these types of topics. And being on the highest state of joy, or following your highest state of joy, is, or should be, your purpose, your main crux of what you aim to achieve when it comes to living your life, no matter what that may look like to you. Expressing your highest state of joy is going to bring you into the highest state of being, and of course keep you in alignment. Now, expression comes in, of course, many different formats. In fact, we have some other topics coming up over the next few weeks which also refer to different forms of expression, such as meditation, breathing, singing. We've also discussed things already like exercise. These are all tools of expression. These are all forms of expression. Now, let's go and have a look for just a moment at why expression is so important. Yes. Now, when we express ourselves, we exhale, or we emit from ourselves that of which we hold within us, whether that be emotionally, mentally, right, spiritually. And by expressing ourselves, we create a state of flow in our beings, which gives us all the ability, again, to remain in our highest state of joy, or to remain in a neutral state of being. It's interesting, actually, that this is coming up, because recently I've had the opportunity to talk to a few people about what lack of expression can create with us as individuals. If we fail to express on the right level, or if we fail to express authentically, you may find yourself at odds with who you truly are and what you are here to do in your world. This can create physical ailments within the body. A lot of people will have experienced throat ailments, sore throats, coughs, colds, losing your voice, and more often than not, this is attributed to, or can be directly related to, inauthentic or lack thereof expression. Authentic expression, right? You can express yourself, but if you're not authentically expressing yourself, this can create ailments. That's just one form of expression that can create physical ailments within the body if left unchecked, right? Now, expression through forms of singing, for example, can raise our frequency, right? It can raise your frequency due to the tones of what you're singing, the actual vibrations, the vibratory rate of singing. And through these types of practices, you will find that you do feel so much better, Often, when I talk to people and they express themselves to me, they'll get to the end of the conversation, or they'll get to the end of their storytelling or sharing something with me and go, wow, I just feel so much better. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is expression. One other format of expression that I haven't mentioned is writing, and how important writing can be for and as a tool of expression. Writing in and of itself is a way that we can perceive our thoughts, feelings, and emotions from a different perspective, right? Writing something down can be the difference between expressing ourselves inauthentically and authentically, as it provides the opportunity to take a step back. Yeah, sometimes when we're thinking up here, we can't see fully the gravity or the causation or the full story of what is going on, and all the different angles and avenues that could be explored. So writing something down provides us the opportunity to pause, right? To stop, to have a look, to rethink over, to observe from a different perspective. Yes? Expression is one of the most crucial tools that you can have in your toolbox that will provide you with the ability to keep yourself healthy, sane, neutral, and so much more, right? How much have you expressed recently? Have you expressed recently? And if so, in what formats and what varieties have you expressed recently? Winston's expressing right now. You love to express, don't you, Winston? I don't know if you can hear that, or whether or not you will hear that in the video. I think you will. But expression is just something that really gives us another look at what we're feeling. Everyone's had a vent at one stage or another in their life. Another tool of expression, yes? And generally a state of expression that people feel free in being able to speak their mind, speak what is true for them. And that's a big form of not creating, or that's a really big part of not creating emotional injuries, which, if you haven't seen our video on emotions as of yet, we do recommend going and watching that video so that you can understand a bit more about emotional injuries. And emotional injuries do lead to physical ailments, right? So expressing yourself can prevent emotional injuries, and allowing your emotions to play out through the methodology of expression is really the only way to prevent emotional injuries, right? That is the root cause of an emotional injury, is not allowing your state of being to express itself in its fullest capacity in a circumstance or situation or a moment in time. Yeah? So allow yourself the opportunity to express, in of course a safe and monitored way, but expressing yourself, especially creatively, is one of the best things you will ever find you have the opportunity to do, as it will keep you grounded, it will keep you neutralized, your frequencies, your energies, your perspectives, and it will give you the opportunity to stay in perfect harmony with who you truly are. and ride that wave, yeah? Ride the wave of living out your highest state of joy. So I encourage you all to express yourself. Express yourself. If you know the song, put it in the comments below. Anyways, that's all you've got me. Excuse me. That's all you've got me here for today. Thank you very much for joining me for another video. I hope you enjoyed my expression today in the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Catch us on the flip side.